What's good, everyone? RagingYoshi here with my all-time favorite video game. Real quick, let's erase this file. This is Yoshi's Island. So before we get started, a little bit of backstory. This is my very first video game that I ever owned. Thus, it did work its way into my heart to be one of my all-time favorite games. Which I hope that I can express to you why I love this game so much through this series of videos. This is going to be a 100% Let's Play. We're going to be 100% every level. I love this track, by the way. But that being said, I don't want to say too much. Let's jump straight in. This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. The Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Oh, damn it, I skipped through that. So, I'll explain what this is trying to tell me. So, our goal is to get Baby Mario all the way to the end of each level, where he will then be passing him from one Yoshi to another. Now, we have a special counter that, for the most part, is off the screen. One thing I really love about this game has no HUD to muck up your screen and take up space. But essentially, if we get hit, Baby Mario will be knocked off of our back, and the timer will tick down. It starts at 10. If the timer hits 0, we will lose because Baby Mario will be kidnapped. The timer popped up right there for a second. There we go to the top right. Now, if the timer is below 10, then what will happen is, if we have Baby Mario on our back, it will tick back up to 10. I actually really love this game. And we can actually collect stars as we go through levels to get the timer to tick up higher, get it all the way up to 30. But that being said, we're going to go into level 1-1. Level 1-1, make eggs, throw eggs. Alright, so this is the first level. First off, I love this audio track. So we have these little blocks here. These only really appear in the first world in my memory. These are tutorial blocks. We make eggs. Grab an enemy with Y, then press down to make an egg. Now, try throwing an egg with A. So, if we see an enemy, so usually this only works with small enemies, bigger enemies it does not work with. Eat them with our tongue with Y, hit down to swallow them. And now, we get an egg. We can hold a max of 6 eggs at any time. By pressing A, we pull our aiming reticle and we can throw an egg. Throwing eggs is how we deal with lots and lots of our enemies that we're going to be encountering throughout this game. Special flower, gather 5 for a 1-up. They add up to your point total. They also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. Alright, more about that in just a moment. So essentially, this game, we have 3 collectibles in every level that we need to collect. Every level in this game can be 100% on a first try. Which is one thing I love because we have all of our abilities right now. Nothing changes between now and the end of the game for this game. Alright, so the way this works is... Damn it! Okay, we killed the guy. That's good. So the way this works is we have big flowers. Big flowers are each worth 10 points. We have 20 red coins that are hidden throughout the level. Some are in plain sight, kind of like that one I just ate off that shy guy who was floating through. And then some are hidden as regular coins, like there. F. Damn it. Okay. We throw eggs at Baby Mario when he pops out into the bubble. Then he will, what's it called? He will begin. Oh my god, the slowdown. Oh my god, the slowdown. Oh my god, the slowdown. Throwing eggs at Baby Mario will make the bubble drop, which makes it easier to get to. So, as I was saying, we have 20 red coin, each worth 1 point each. And then we have 5 flowers worth 10 points each. And then our counter, which is based off our stars, it maxes out at 30. If we end the game with a max star counter, end the level with a max star counter, with all 5 flowers found, and all 20 red coins found, we get 100%. Red flower, throw an egg into it, and it will give us stars. I believe it gives us somewhere around 10. I don't remember exactly how many it gives. Wasn't really paying attention right there, so I couldn't even count right there. I really love this game. Okay, bam. You can really move around really fast in this game if you figure out what you're doing and kind of understand how this game works. Okay, we're 4 stars short. We're still missing a few red coins and I believe 1 more flower. Alright, we're only 2 stars short now. That's actually really good. The only thing that sucks is that I am playing this on the SNES and my recording equipment. Okay, that's 1 up, so that means we got all 5 flowers. Okay, good. Those little jingles that we heard. Sorry, I had to pause for a second because since I hear stuff on a delay, I want to make sure I hear them before I say anything. Those little jingles that we got when getting that red coin and that last flower, those tell you that you collected all of them. And since I know I have 30 stars at that one point, I know for a fact that we have 100%. And we get our first bonus game. So basically, the end of level roulette, the way it works is we run through it and then it'll stop. And once it stops, whatever it stops on is what we get. We either get nothing or we get a flower. If we get a flower, we get a bonus minigame. Also there, end of level calculations. Scratch and match. Scratch 3 boxes, uncover Marios, and gain 1-ups. So basically, we're just going to play a scratch-off ticket. We want to get as many Marios as possible. Based on how many Marios we get, we'll get extra lives. Now, what I will say is, every time I turn this game off, my lives will be reset to 5. So this isn't really relevant to me, especially since I do not die frequently in this game. Maybe later levels, I'll be dying intentionally because I'll mess something up. But overall, it's not really too much of a worry for me. This next level is pretty quick, so we're going to do 1-2 before we leave. So let's go to 1-2. 1-2. Watch out below. I really do love the Yoshi's Island athletic theme. So this level, we're introduced to Chomps. Chomps will fall out of the sky and jump towards specific locations. They will not just land anywhere. There are predetermined locations in which they will land. This is one of the few times in the game that we are going to be encountering these enemies because of something I really love about this game. This game does not frequently reuse mechanics, which I love. Every level feels very unique, and the second level, that's the middle ring. Middle rings are checkpoint rings, essentially. Once you hit a middle ring, if you die, you will respawn at said middle ring. Alright. So we have these weird walls here. If you look, you can tell spots where you can walk through them. It's super duper nice that those are there, but they do kind of slow the game down a little bit. Middle rings also give you 10 stars. I don't think I mentioned that, which is super duper useful. Okay, we're good. And so now, this is one of the first of Yoshi's transformations. You can morph into a helicopter by touching the helicopter bubble. Touch the Yoshi block in time and Baby Mario will be warped to Yoshi. So basically, we have a timer once we touch this. We'll only be a helicopter Yoshi for a short period of time. If we can get to the Yoshi block before the time runs out, we can continue from there. If not, we're going to get pulled back here. But enough of me talking. I think the transformation is actually pretty cool. We just turned into a helicopter. Alright. So I'm actually trying to do something very specific. There. There's a certain number of flowers and red coins around this area. And I want to grab them. Oh, damn it. We were just short. But we got all the flowers and our coins, I'm pretty sure. So that being said, I'm actually going to leave Helicopter Yoshi alone because it does move slower than just me running. Just going to be careful. What I can do here. Now, if I was actually not able to get up to this area, I could kind of do the little jumping tricks that I did right there to get up here, because there were 3 red coins chilling up here. If you saw me grab those very quickly. And then this pipe will continue, but before we jump down the pipe, 2 red coins right there. So grab those 2 bad boys. Alright, one up. Kill that. Okay, there we go. The jingle was delayed, but I heard it anyway. And then there's one more chomp rock before we get to the end of the level, but by running off the screen like I just did, we despawn it, protecting us from getting crushed from above by the chomp rock of evil deafness. And we get another bonus game. If I was a speedrunner, I'd be very upset right now because bonus games suck. I like the bonus games and playing casually, but for speedrunning, speedrunners actually don't want bonus games because it's just a massive waste of time. Scratch and match. We get to play the same game again. There's a bunch. I'm kind of talking like a mile a minute. There's a bunch of different bonus games that we'll get throughout the game. I'll make sure all of them are shown off because I will actually unlock them to just be able to play them at my free will later in the game. But until that happens, we are just gonna have to hope that we encounter most of them. Alright, but we get ourselves another life, and it gives us 10 1-ups. Nice. Alright, in an effort to not make these videos too long, we are going to cut this one here. So next time, we will be going into 1-3. See you guys then.